We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Luke Voigt would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. At the plate, Luke Voigt. 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Cruz at second, Voigt on at first with 2 down. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1-1 home. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Digging in now for San Diego, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the 2-1. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now, Seth Lugo. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Tatis is there for route number 1. Digging in now, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. It's out of here. At the plate now, Trevor Story. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
All even now, 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo,
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Tim Anderson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ripped toward the gap in right. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Inside and low, 2-1. Popped him up. Olsen backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voit. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Full count now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
The count now at 2-1.
2-1. Here it is. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Seth Lugo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit sharply on the ground. Over to Albies. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher. Gary. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first, gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. It was a walk in his last. Trip. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Liner toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down. Nate Pearson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And right into the shift. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So here now is the pitcher, Nate Pearson. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now both runners on the move. Taken for strike 3, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Joey Gallo. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Got him. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Will Myers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Will Myers.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Trevor Rosenthal enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher,
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the towel like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Full count now, 3-2. There's ball 4. So stepping in, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Springer is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
the right fielder, Nelson.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Story scoops it up. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Now a move over to first. The 1-2. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Nate Pearson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lee Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Reggie Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runner at first with no outs here. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Drilled right back up the middle. Scory picks it up, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. A square to bunt and it's popped up. Well, that kicks foul at the last moment. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled off. And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready now, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A 1-1 home. There's a sinker that misses for a ball.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Luke Voigt. 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A little bit outside. 2-1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. to second for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. At the plate, Joey Gallo. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary. All set for the start of the inning. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Byron Buxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Vogt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Yu Darvish, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And 2 now. Tim Anderson is on deck. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. At the plate now, Tim Anderson. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Darvish leads off first with 1 away. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as we begin the top of the fourth. Two and one to Jose Ramirez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Anderson ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. All even now, 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Darvish a check on first. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 2-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. It's out of here. Into the box, Matt Olson. And a swing and a miss as they got away. Standing in, Trevor Story. He drew a walk his first time up. The 2-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And it's gone. Stepping in now, George Springer. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Up high, 2-1 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. More than likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team moving.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. At the plate, Yu Darvish. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 3-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. And it misses ball 4. And that will force home a run. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's popped up. In comes Bellinger. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Goose Gossage answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Gone! It's a grand slam! Into the box, Luke Voigt. And he fouls this one off. 8 runs already in this inning. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. George Springer the next to hit.
Number 4.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
2-2 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Willie Stargell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It's out of here. At the plate, Byron Buxton. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. And a full count now, 3-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. John Franco gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line hard. Foul. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Franco has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Jerry Sanchez waits on deck. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strike. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez has it. The throw down to first, 1 away. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Just hung in there on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Sent out to straightaway center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Trevor Story steps in now. 2 out, nobody on. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Trey Turner is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. In now, Tim Anderson. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Settling in now, Rod Carew singled homer run in his last time up. Pitch inside, the throw behind the runner to second. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A man at third with one away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman.
Mariano Rivera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fouled off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder,
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Nolan Ryan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
number 30. Nolan.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready on 3-1, here it comes. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. The 1-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Now the 2-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ian Happ will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Tough Curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Brustar Gratterall comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Next to the plate for the Padres, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Reggie Jackson is on deck. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. That's
lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Will Myers is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Right fielder looking up onto the party porch and gone. Standing in now, Tim Anderson. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in now, Rod Carew Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. It was a walk in his last trip. A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So next to the plate for the Phils, Matt Olson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. To the plate now, Trevor Story. And he misses 2-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Dero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going out there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Phillies down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. The 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Jose Abreu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And if you're looking for where this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
Are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason.